are welcome, up from the previous age limit of 13. Mark Namaswa, KTN News.
Now, residents of Bunyala in Busia County can now do their farming with ease after the expansion of Bunyala irrigation scheme targeting more than 20,000 hectares of land under rice farming and other agricultural produce. The irrigation scheme targets to produce food enough for Busia County and also feed the neighboring counties as a way of boosting livelihoods of farmers in that area.
Bunyala farmers have always been hit hard by floods, which have caused havoc whenever there are heavy rains in the region. Most of the time, farmers will not have a chance to harvest their produce as they are always swept away by floods from Baston's Oye River.
Tumekuwa na floods ambapo nuclear main scheme already mchele ulikuwa umefikia ile stage ya booting. So floods vile zilikuja zikaosha. Then kitu ya pili, pests.
But these might now come to an end as Bunyala irrigation scheme aims to put into use more than 20,000 hectares of land into rice farming and also train farmers on how to utilize their land properly.
On the food security, we are targeting to do the rice in the lower ridges, that is in the lowlands. And the rice is taking about 60% of the total acreage, so it's about 6,000 acres currently. We anticipated that once they will become on board, so we have already trained the farmers to be able to do 2 crops in a year.
The irrigation scheme has been constructed in such a way that it will help control the floods experienced in the area and also control water being used from River Nzoia. Besides the residents, there are others who are already reaping from the irrigation scheme.
During the design, it was very clear that even if we do the irrigation project in Nzoia and we don't do the dikes, then the project is not sustainable per se.
Farming has helped the community in a big way. In families, paying for their school fees, managing their day-to-day affairs in feeding, and also making sure that the farmers have their own houses.
Ukiangalia hizi sub-county zingine, hakuna sub-county ambayo inatoa chakula ambayo inaweza kulisha hii county apart from Bunyala. So tukiwa tunaweza kusaidiwa, tutaweza kulisha zaidi ya Busia County.
To those who don't have land in this neighborhood, they are also lucky to get farming jobs in this irrigation scheme.
Let's take a short commercial break here on Checkpoint. When we get back, some of the big stories of the day. How is home-based care being implemented in the informal settlements?